All right, let's just jump right into this. Look, the digital world around us is changing at absolute breakneck speed. Today, businesses aren't just looking for someone to type out a few lines of code, they're desperately searching for trust, for speed, for strategy. They really need a true technology partner. In this rapidly shifting landscape, finding a reliable tech foundation, well, that can literally be the difference between a business that scales effortlessly and one that completely stalls out. And that brings us to a really fascinating case study in digital transformation. BD WEBHUT Private Limited. For them, words like trust, speed, and strategy aren't just empty corporate buzzwords. They are a Bangladesh-registered, globally minded company completely focused on building actual possibilities, not just websites. From day one, they structured themselves for long-term support. They saw a massive gap in the market, clients suffering from broken systems and weak technical strategies, and decided to step up and be that highly reliable, professional foundation. You'll often see their positioning as a one-stop shop for all web solutions. Now, I want to be clear, that's not just a catchy marketing tagline. It is a fully realized operational model. They function as a premium, future-ready foundation for their clients. It's really all about seamlessly bringing web, mobile, AI, and business tech under one highly structured roof and executing all of it with a meticulously clean, tech-oriented standard. But behind every highly structured company is a very human element. And BD WEBHUT's origin story is intense. It tracks all the way back to late 2020 at the LWF Academy. 3 individuals, Bidit Kumar, Imam Hossein, and Ali Akbar, formed what they internally call the Power 3. Out of an original group of 5, these 3 absolutely refused to let go of their shared dream. They stepped off traditional career paths, leaving stable bank jobs, walking away from university degrees, just to build this shared vision entirely from scratch. And man, that vision was immediately put to the ultimate test. Their very first major project was a Fiverr gig for a client in Germany. The payout? Just $50. But it turned into an absolute nightmare. The client server had extreme security protocols that blocked everyone's IP address except for Bidit's. They faced massive caching issues where back-end changes just wouldn't show up live. To deliver this single $50 project, they had to extend the deadline 16 times. For an entire month, they barely slept. The dedication was so extreme that Bidit actually sacrificed his master's degree exams at Rajshahi University just to make sure this project was delivered. That level of life-defining commitment, that became the undeniable DNA of the whole company. So, how do they scale up from those sleepless nights? The secret sauce is in their structure. Instead of all 3 founders just writing code in a vacuum, they made a highly strategic decision to divide responsibilities based on their core strengths. Bidit Kumar stepped up as the managing director, handling the crucial front lines, client communication, strategy, and rigorous delivery monitoring. Imam Hossein zeroed in entirely on deep R&D, tackling those seemingly impossible technical requirements and complex problem solving. Meanwhile, Ali Akbar took charge of creative UI execution, making sure every project is visually stunning and seamlessly transitions from a Figma design straight to live development. This brings us to a massive differentiator. Think about your typical freelancer for a second. They might wait around for instructions, execute one single skill, and then vanish the second the gig is done. BD WEBHUT completely rejects that model. Instead, they operate on proactive, solution-based communication. If a client faces a challenge, BD WEBHUT diagnoses it, explains the solution clearly, and acts like a dedicated internal team genuinely focused on long-term growth. Their whole delivery mindset is meticulously engineered to generate intense client trust. They absolutely do not just hand over a website and disappear. No way. They conduct deep technical research beforehand, making sure the foundation is rock solid before a single line of code is ever written. And when hurdles do pop up, they jump straight onto live screen shares to solve complex issues in real time, right in front of the client. Plus, they provide rigorous post-project tutorials and maintenance support. They really want clients to have true ownership and understanding of their new digital tools. Now, managing a true one-stop shop requires massive scope, and they pull it off through dedicated expert teams. Instead of a messy jack-of-all-trades approach, they have specialized units. We're talking custom web and mobile apps, ERPs and SaaS development, Shopify, SEO, UI, UX design, and even video editing and virtual assistant support. This means a client gets high-tier, specialized expertise, carefully monitored by the founders, without all the chaos of trying to juggle 6 different agencies. And the results of this structured approach? Staggering. They have crossed the monumental milestone of over 2,000 completed projects across these categories. 2,000. This isn't a company that's still trying to figure things out. Crossing that number signifies a deeply capable, battle-tested organization that consistently delivers massive value at scale. Furthermore, their credibility is absolutely rock solid in the freelance marketplace. Even as they've grown into a full private limited company, their foundational profiles boast over 100 successfully completed marketplace projects. Maintaining that kind of volume and success on strict, heavily regulated platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, that is incredibly demanding. It is a profound testament to their continuous quality control and their relentless focus on client satisfaction.
And they are delivering this quality on a strictly global scale. BD WEBHUT serves as a reliable digital partner for clients in highly developed markets. We're talking Switzerland, the Netherlands, Germany, the USA, the UK, and Austria. By operating and thriving in these demanding international markets, they are essentially setting a brand new global benchmark for Bangladeshi technological talent.
So you might be wondering, how do they actually formalize these global relationships? They use robust frameworks like the IMSA, the International Master Service Agreement. This is an absolute game changer because it shifts the entire dynamic. BD WEBHUT is no longer viewed as just an external vendor you hire for a quick fix. They become a dedicated, long-term internal technology team for these global brands. It's all about true tech partnership and total operational stability. Okay, let's pivot slightly, because what's coming next is really fascinating. Up until now, we've talked about their service delivery, but BD WEBHUT has a much larger vision. BD WEBHUT is quietly shaping a larger digital ecosystem. They aren't stopping at being a highly successful agency, they are actively preparing future-ready digital systems that go way, way beyond traditional service execution. While their exact internal roadmap is pretty closely guarded, we do know they are building a crucial bridge between skills, technology, and pure opportunity. This ecosystem vision includes ambitious platforms like the BD WEBHUT Learning Hub, advanced AI education and automation systems, transitioning their own internal OS tools into future SaaS products, creator economy platforms, and something called the Bangladesh Data Engine. It's a complete ecosystem play, designed to scale beyond individual services and create real, compounding digital value. It's a deeply visionary approach. As their own internal documentation boldly states, the next chapters will show how technology, learning, business, and human development can connect in a new way. They are looking at the massive picture here. How can they empower youth? How can they build lasting digital trust? How can technology serve people and communities and not just corporate bottom lines? It's incredibly inspiring stuff. To bring it all together, the true, definitive, underlying mission of BD WEBHUT Private Limited is beautifully summarized right here. This is not only about websites, it is about building digital foundations for the future. They seamlessly blend technical service, sharp strategy, rigorous documentation, and deep human commitment to create digital systems that truly scale. Which leaves us with a very important question to ponder. Whether you are a startup founder looking for an agency, an international brand needing a dedicated internal team, or an investor searching for a scalable digital ecosystem, are you ready to build your future-ready digital foundation with a trusted partner? BD WEBHUT has proven time and time again that they have the resilience, the structure, and the vision to get you there. I highly recommend keeping a close eye on them. Follow BD WEBHUT for their upcoming digital insights, behind-the-scenes stories, and the rollout of these incredible future projects. The digital world is moving incredibly fast, and companies like BD WEBHUT are the ones actively paving the road ahead. Thanks so much for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll catch you on the next explainer.